Hi guys, Ashantin here. I am slightly worried about this horse behind me. It's edging up to me and I'm hoping it hasn't taken a liking to my horse. I have to say this is the first time I think you've seen me riding a horse and I feel slightly like Joan of Arc. For those of you who don't know who Joan of Arc was, when the English were fighting the French in Tudor times, which was just after um, the medieval times, the French were led by an incredibly charismatic girl called Joan of Arc, and she inspired their forces on to do greater and better things. And it was quite amazing because the English got hold of her and actually burnt her at the stake as a witch. She is, of course, now a saint. This is going to be a mini server tour, and before we start, where am I? Aha! I was asked, oh gosh, the backside of a horse, not a good look, not a good look. Let's try and get back to a better look. All right, okay. Nothing like the view of a horse's arse. Okay, we are in the plains behind spawn, and Jackson asked if I would like to do a collaboration with him. I'm just going to take a sip of water. I hope you can't hear that and my chair creaking. Why is it that all chairs creak? And we agreed we'd do a collaboration. So we are, at the moment, I've frozen. Come on, horse, move forwards. I'm on the horse. Let me come off again. Nope, I'm on the horse and I've frozen. Hold on. Escape. Back to game. Escape. Disconnect. Let's try again. I'm still there. So obviously something's gone wrong. I've had a lot of problems actually on the horses with them freezing. Yes, that's it. Okay, so we are building a horse ranch together, and this appalling box at the moment is what I'm building, which is a ranch house that has one wing for me and one wing for Jackson. And I have to say it really does look dreadful. But then all my builds start off like this. It will be all right at the end of the day. This is my way of drawing them out. Then over here is the most stunning barn. Jackson has proved himself to be a really wonderful building. And this thing is amazing. It has a medieval look, but it's slightly crossed with a sort of Viking drinking hall. I think it's a fantastic build. And inside, he is putting together different stalls. He's also done a lot of work on building farms at the back, reed farms, carrot farms, potato farms and crops. I've put a pumpkin farm in, which I've just harvested. But really, really nice build, Jackson. And it's so funny because Jackson, of course, wants to sort all the horses according to speed and jumping ability and health and various attributes. I, of course, who have done most of the horse collecting, have sorted them by colour so that you can get all the different coloured horses. Oh, it's a different approach to life. I've also managed to collar a couple of cows which I'm breeding up because, Jackson needs books. I hope you've all admired his Hobbit hole. It's a really glorious build. I mean, the bookcase is stunning, Jackson, stunning. So let's go on this mini tour. It's one of the things I want to show you. I want to show you where this ranch is. Yeah, it goes uphill. That's always a plus. And we are going to call our ranch the Jackass Ranch. Not the Jackass Ranch, but the Jackass Ranch. And we are very close to spawn in a plains area that seems to be full of tulips. I think I shall put a little road across here. It'd be very nice to come across. The other thing I hadn't realised is we're quite close to MJ, because when I was on the plains, isn't it wonderful being able to travel around so quickly with a horse, if I don't kill the thing. I had been just exploring our local environments. Take it easy. This horse has no name. None of our horses have names. And I saw some growth up here, and I thought, hang on, that looks like a farm. And I thought, surely Jackson hasn't extended. And then I realised it's MJ's farm, and this is the back of his treehouse he's building. So we're going to build a very nice little bridge over there so that we can visit our neighbour. Possibly even grow his tree for him if he doesn't get on with it. The temptation, the temptation. Oh dear. Anyway, coming back over here without falling in. It's amazing how the monster holes are always in prairies, isn't it? They are absolutely massive holes. And coming along here, we've got another build going up, which is a gorgeous house by Ricky. You've seen that. And at spawn, I'm coming back because I need to come back to spawn. Lag machine. You've seen the stables, and I was really pleased because most of the guys seemed to be pretty happy with them, and the people who hadn't taken the stable said that they wanted some. So I'm going to extend by 2 on this side and 1 on the other side. So I've come back to actually build those stables. This road goes out to Dog and to MJ, but Dog's here at the moment, I think, but I did want to show you something. Isn't this path, horse, stop rearing. Isn't this path absolutely pretty? It's so, so nice. I love tree-lined paths. Very good indeed. Zombie farm, excellent, excellent. This swamp is enormous. Oops, come along, horse. So I think I'm going to go round this way and do a little bit of an explore. I haven't really been this way very much. Oh, perhaps not. So MJ's tree is there. Nice view, we'll have too. Littered with odd sheep. And then over here, more, yes, the swamp wraps itself all the way around this plains and sort of comes out on the other side. You can see a hole in the world there. That's it, and so we're back at our place. So we are actually very close to spawn and very, very close to MJ. Very nice. And then over here, and I've got to be very careful, there are some absolutely monster holes around here. So let's have a look down this way. We don't have a bridge. There's another spotted horse up there. It's really, really pretty. And we've got beautiful waterfalls under canopies and things like that. I have had a look. I haven't seen a witch farm anywhere. I would very much like it if we had a witch farm. We've got a lot on this server already. I mean, we found 2 nether fortresses. And on the last server, we didn't find even 1. So I'm going to head back to town. I'm going to stable my horse. And then I'm going to start building stables so that I can give the guys who want a stable an extra stable. Picking my way. I'm not very good at horse riding in real life. In real life, I am really scared of horses. I don't like cows either. Typical city girl, really. I did try to learn to ride when I was young, but it's difficult to learn to ride something you're scared of because the horses always know. And they could tell I was a complete wimp and frightened to death. Let me just get this one into here. This one actually can jump. Some of the prettier horses that I went on were absolutely awful. They were just so useless at jumping. Guys, mine's the one with the saddle. Leave it alone, it's a nice horse and I like it. That I actually had to open the pens and push them in by hand. And I have to say, pushing a horse into a stable is not something I'd ever really envisaged doing very much. Also, I did see... shut you up. I did see that I have been left a magnificent present, which is... Thank you, thank you, thank you. This stuff takes so long. I'm absolutely delighted to have it, Nathan. That's a really magnificent gift. Oh, good idea, left one on. And thank you very, very much for that. I'll just get rid of this. Is that a skeleton outside stalking me? You can hear them so far. I hope it's not in my base. No, he's out the back, I think. There's a lot of skeletons out the back. Ah, there you are. There you are. You're supposed to die. Good. He's gone. Okay. So on that note, I'm not careful, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot here, I tell you. So this is a quick update video, and I'm going to say, do you think my house is going to burn down? Bye bye guys.